the hell? Oh, that was odd. Hello everyone, my name is Ray. Today we're here to play some more Tales of Berseria. It's part number 63. That was over for today's episode. Let's go. So, last time we got through Inominat's gut. Fought him sort of, but not before fighting some kind of chimera thing. We beat that thing up. Again, there was kind of a cutscene. He got repelled. We left, and then that's all that happened, really. And Velvet got her mind back, so I guess that's good.
Huh? I need to see your teeth. I made 100 gold bet that you'd break, remember? So, I need to see if you've broken anything. Let's start with those teeth. Help us out, kiddo.
All right. I just need to check our front teeth, right?
Front teeth, canines, whatever. Just get in there and take a good hard look.
What in the...
You didn't mean that literally, did you? Why are you making Fee do the checking?
Acting the innocent maiden.
Yeah, she's already like quite a bit different than she was before as far as the way she talks.
Can be more personal than being seen
You can just
naked.
tell the tone in her voice.
What? Seriously?
Magilu, you're only making this even more awkward.
Come now, will you cooperate or not? We can't settle the bet until we know the tooth.
Fine, but let's
Now that's
check
a
the
stupid
ones
pun
in
and I
my
love it.
left hand first.
Good. I believe Bienfu can assist with that.
Why me? Leave me out of this! Bien! She's squeezing me! Ouch! Those things hurt!
Looks like Velvet is just fine.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've heard the
Turn to her
bien,
eyes.
and I like it.
But, is showing the inside of your mouth really that embarrassing?
What? Keep your intrusive questions to yourself.
Yo, that's gotta be something about some other kind of culture, because I never heard that before. I would have liked to have, because I think we're starting to get...
that created this place. Just what is the Abbey planning to use it for?
Whatever it is, they're trying hard to keep it hidden. Can't be anything good.
Yeah, no, I would have liked to have leveled up here, because I get the feeling we are about on par for where we should be, but I like to be at least a little bit ahead. I don't need to be like 5 or 10 levels past these chumps, but... You know, these are obviously the same enemies that we saw in the previous area, but, well, these are the same enemies that we saw in the, what the hell is that place called? Wait, which one is Wind? Okay. Titania! Jesus Christ, I cannot believe I forgot what that place was called. But yeah, no, these are the same enemies that we saw in Titania, so they're a little bit weaker than the ones that we saw before. What level are these guys? Well, oh, they're actually about the same. They're all about level 46. Yeah, but no, I would have liked to have leveled up just to get a little bit more strength and whatnot, but there's no place to heal here besides with whatever items that we've got, and I don't want to use any of those, so we're just going to go through here as quickly as we can. We'll get into fights along the way. I'm not going to just avoid everyone.
Are you hurt? Can you stand?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not just going to, like, avoid every goddamn fight. But at the same time, I'm not going to be going out of my way to get into fights, if that makes sense. Because I want it to be a little bit interesting, because obviously I want to get some battle content in, but at the same time I also want to get the hell out of here. So I can finally get back to the part of the game where we can make some progress with our characters' abilities. I want them to level up, I want them to be able to enhance their stuff, and here's the
kid
V.
anyway?
He and I used to be tethered to an exorcist named Lady Teresa. He was number 1, I was number 2.
Oh, a friend of yours then. So he went feral after that Teresa lady fell.
Didn't they already talk about this last episode a little bit? Maybe I'm tripping, but I swear they did.
But he probably had nowhere to go.
A stray Moloch stripped of his free will won't go much further than a demon's belly. Anyway, seems like the only people I run into these days are kids. I'm more in the market for an unattached woman with a pretty face.
Sorry?
I'm just fooling around. Grow a sense of humor, kid. Anyway, relax. I'll keep an eye on him until he's in command of himself again, alright? Just one more reason to bring the Abbey down.
Right. Thanks, Zavid.
Zavid is, he is a frickin' enigma. Like, I'm hoping in this game, it's gotta be post-game stuff. Not necessarily post-game, because I'm sure you can fight that dragon before you beat the game. I've still just never fought it. Oh, no, that's not what I needed to do. But I'm assuming it's got something to do with that dragon. Maybe there's a cutscene after it or during it or whatever that explains it. I'm not sure. Really? Hold on, gotta sneeze. Wait, what? Didn't I? No, I changed those around because of the kid. Because he was immune to, well, he was not weak to any element. He was weak to physical attacks. That's what it was. This is. I'll make this one Cerberus Wave. God, what's with the sneezing? Jesus! Alright, so I'd sneeze again, obviously. Okay, so Slag Assault and Break Boost are pretty much exactly the same. And I'm not sure I like that. Lack of creativity just bothers me. And these fudge tards, yeah, no, suck on this. You gonna stun me and fatigue me at the same time? Get the hell out of here. But no, yeah, Zavita's a freaking enigma. I would assume that they explain it at one point or another. I'm actually really excited to do that. But I decided that I would wait until I get there in my Let's Play, because I don't want to just do that on my own, because then the reaction wouldn't be genuine, so to speak, when I get there and here. But, you know, something probably happens to change his mind. That's fine, to where he switches up his mentality a little bit. But in this game, he gets downright pissed off. I've talked about this before, I know. But he gets downright pissed off when you try to kill him. And that's fine. In the sequel to this game,
Hey, Laffy said.
he goes around and he has no problem killing enemies if he has to, that's fine. Except that's not the case. He goes around and kills things like he's just lusting for it. He really likes to kill stuff in that game. I understand something happening to make him change his mind on death. You know, maybe death can actually set you free if the only alternative is to, like, die slowly, or you're going to be trapped in a seal or whatever for the rest of your life, like a magical seal that holds you imprisoned. But, or, you know, you become something or someone that you don't want to be, like, literally forced to change.
Be softer. How about Ichi?
But I
Or
just,
maybe something like Numby.
I don't know, it seems a little odd that he would be so against killing in this game, and then in the other game he's
more
just,
cute.
let's kill
Just
everybody.
forget
He's
that
almost
one.
like bloodlusting.
I
It's
don't think we should
weird.
reference his old number at all.
How about Bob?
Is that just because of his hairstyle? That's really reaching.
Actually, I kind of like it. If it's too plain, how about Bobby? That isn't bad.
Right?
Then number 1 is hereby renamed.
Stop it, you two! You don't understand it at all. A boy doesn't want a name that sounds cute.
You don't think so? That was quite an outburst.
The kid has a point. You need something with more panache.
I like how long they're taking to
How
decide
about
this name. It
Silver?
actually seems
Silva?
genuine.
His hair and pendant are both silver.
I like it. It's got a certain mystique about
Instead
it.
of they just be like, oh, what's his name? Well, let's call him Silva. Okay, good.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Well, if his old buddy Laffy said approves, then Silva it is. Well done, first mate.
Praise from you is wasted on me.
Then consider it praise from Silva instead. Right. Time to go give him the good news. Hey! The Moloch formerly known as Number 1. You've got a new name.
I'm glad he got a good name.
Maybe we should have put a little more thought into naming you, too.
That's all right. You need to steer your own ship. Right, Eisen? You're the one who taught me that.
You know just what to say, don't you? Moloch formerly known as Number 2.
They're cute, damn it! We got another freaking cutscene about Magilu giving it her all.
Magilu, what were you up to while we were lost in the Earth Pulse?
I was ringing the bell. The rift was open the whole time. Couldn't you hear me?
I don't remember hearing any bells.
She was fighting with Lord Melchior. She really gave it her all.
Bienfu, don't give him the wrong impression.
But you endured so much. It was so moving.
Yes, I did endure. It was so hard not to laugh.
Did the old man tell you a joke or something?
It was a staring contest, and oh, the faces that old man can make. I kept picturing him as a young man, but with that same wrinkled face, and it was so hard not to crack. I needed to keep myself
Ready to
in
install
check. My
Injustice
desire
2
to
version
laugh was only broken by the
1.05.
ringing of
Nobody
the
cares.
bell. Clang! Crash! What a thrill!
Wait, was that the only thing that broke Moggy Lou?
Are you asking if he broke my heart? Like I'm fishing for sympathy?
That's not what I meant at all.
You stood watch over the Earth Pulse Rift for us.
I didn't say that. Stop trying to give me a participation medal.
Just take it. After all, you don't care either way, right?
True that.
I wonder if I should play Tales of Berseria after this to show you guys what happens in the sequel, but not do a Let's Play on it. And by that I mean like show like the juicy bits, like the very beginning. We'll do a couple episodes. Let me know what you guys think about that. Like the very beginning, I'll do a couple episodes to get to know some of the characters. I'll do like an introductory episode to each character and whatnot. But like this whole series will be like maybe 40 episodes. I'll cut out all the stupid shit that doesn't matter, the side quests and all that, and I'll just stick to the main story. I'll do all the side quest stuff by myself. There's a dragon up here. I can do all the side quest stuff by myself that doesn't matter and then do that. Or I can do a full Let's Play if you guys want me to. Just let me know in the comments.
A dragon!
It looks like it's been captured. Just like the Therians.
But why would they hold a dragon captive? An art connects this place to the Earth Pulse. That's probably why we were taken here.
Earth Pulse. So it's got something to do with Inominat?
That would be the obvious conclusion.
I don't get it. Explain. Small words.
Very well. You're part of all this, too.
Velvet.
I'm fine now. I promise.
All right.
She's so much cooler after that. Why did they make them look so
I
tense?
see. You found out Inominat's true identity. So, now that you know, can you still fight him?
It's only given me more reason to kill him. And the shepherd.
You're one ice-cold girl.
There's still one thing bothering me. Inominat needs to eat malevolence to awaken. Once he does, he'll use his power to suppress negative emotions. But when humans can't create any more malevolence, what will happen to Inominat?
He'll run out of things to eat. And maybe die?
Wouldn't he just go back to sleep?
But if he does, then his power will fade, and humanity will start creating malevolence again, right?
In order for Inominat to eternally suppress negative emotions...
He needs an infinite, powerful source of malevolence to feed off of. For example, that produced by an immortal dragon.
Which would make this place a sort of dragon farm, created so he could control humanity forever.
You can't be serious! Just speculation, but it all makes sense.
They can't think of Malakim as anything but tools.
Just how much will they sacrifice for their ideal world of tranquility? What was it that I believed?
Yeah,
in
no,
that
it
dream?
It actually
Image I'd built
is
of the
referenced
axis
and spoken of at one
bottom
point
up.
in this series
Cheer up,
where Inominat goes to sleep and wakes up. He's done this before throughout history. So what they said makes sense. He's gonna wake up, he suppresses all emotions for a little bit. And when their malevolence stops, he goes to sleep, maybe kind of hoping
That dragon.
maybe kind of hoping that they will just stop creating malevolence and stop screwing up the world.
They probably
But obviously it
brought
doesn't
them
happen
all
because
here
humans are
captive,
humans,
then
inherently
turned
flawed,
into a dragon.
so they're like,
Just
screw
like
it.
Melchior did,
We know he's just gonna go back to
Is
sleep,
there
so
no
we'll
line they
create a
won't
way
cross?
to
I don't know what to say.
make it so he doesn't have to go to bed again. And it's weird because how did they get these
What's
dragons
common
here?
Dragons in addition to Therians.
How
Do
did
you
they
think they'll figure out a way
capture
to make
these
humans too?
all-powerful
Yes.
creatures?
Wait,
And
that's
sure, you know, the
awful.
Abbey has a lot of soldiers,
can't
but I mean,
believe
we
you
mow
went
down
there.
them fools. Maybe Melchior and,
We don't dare free it. It'd be too dangerous.
I know. Damn the Abbey and their twisted morality.
maybe, Melchior, Artorias, you know, Shigure, maybe they could capture a dragon if they all work, if those three work together, because they are by far the most powerful members of the Abbey. But at the same time, let's get into a dangerous fight. We haven't gotten into a dangerous encounter in... Okay, that works too. Yeah, but no, we haven't gotten into a dangerous encounter in a while. Maybe those three could, because they are clearly the most powerful of the group as far as the, are they weak to fire? They are. As far as the... What are they called? The Exorcists, the Abbey and them. They're clearly the most powerful of them, so maybe those three could do one on their own. And I'm sure the game would say that any of them could probably do it one-on-one. But at the same time, dragons are made out to be so powerful that wouldn't make any damn sense. Where did the witch go? I ran into the snake icon. Okay, well, I guess the witch became the snake icon. That's fine. Games like this, that are even RPGs, even for an RPG, this game is really story heavy. And games like this that are really story heavy are kind of hard to do. Let's plays of, gameplay through, walkthroughs, whatever. Just because of how much story they give, how much story they have to give. And it's the story, it's the style of storytelling. Again, we're about to get every treasure chest up here. It's the style of storytelling. They don't have to, I don't think it's necessary to throw in so many little tidbits, but at the same time, it's nice. If you care about the type of stuff. If not, these kinds of games will probably really piss you off, just because of how long they take to get to the point, basically. I don't know, I like it. It's just, from a consumer standpoint, and by consumer, I shouldn't say consumer, it's not the right word. From a consumer standpoint, I'm not talking about someone who like buys the game. Gotta sneeze again, jeez. Woo! I am talking about from someone who appreciates the story of a game, or someone who actually wants to experience the entirety of a game. What's the point of playing a game if you're only going to give a crap about half of it? If I only care about half of what's in the game, I'm not going to bother with it. That's just the way it is. Are these guys weak to fire too? No, they're weak to... Okay. I'm wondering why it took so much damage from that fire attack. It could just be because I was stronger than it, but... Cerberus Wave is a very good move. I love that move. It's probably one of my favorite moves in the game. At least from Velvet.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Stoic Idol, okay. So, what's that look like? Wait, what? Am I tripping? Oh, that's Rokuro. Oh god, it lowers his art attack by a good amount, but who cares? It lowers his physical attack by what, 50 something? But it increases his art defense, but let's do it. It increases his art defense by a good amount. Like a very good amount. Let's switch.
Oh, can't a witch get a little downtime?
Woman, you haven't fought once.
You know what you're getting into?
Yeah, we'll switch you two out. Even though I just gave Rokuro a new piece of equipment, we'll switch you two out to give the other two a little bit of time in the sunshine, because we haven't seen. Well, when's the last time Aizen fought?
Velvet,
It's been a while, at least.
I was once your sister's child, right? Then my father is...
Look, you were reborn, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I really
And besides, that
don't
makes
know
Velvet your
about how
auntie,
being
if you're gonna...
reborn works. But to me, what you see, what you hear, and what you feel, that's what's important. Whoever we used to be in another life, I'm me now, and you're you. That's all there is to it.
Velvet.
Yo, she can smile
That's
now.
true. Aizen said that not all Malakim are humans who have been reborn, right?
Does that mean they could be
Most
reincarnations
Malakim
of
aren't
birds or
humans that have
fish
been
or
reborn.
beasts?
That's not true. So, if a boy was a dog in a past life, that wouldn't make him part of the dog's family now.
Yeah. I'm me, I guess.
But you're Velvet's cute little pup, aren't ya?
Magilu.
Be careful. I bite.
Oh, have mercy! I take it all back, just don't bite me!
Rebirth is like the Earth in Historia. You're simply built on a larger foundation. But that's not special. Everyone's lives are founded on the past.
So, I'm just me.
Take that
Yep.
collar off, damn
You're
it.
you and no one else. Your fee.
It's cute to see how much they love each other. Oh my god.
Hey, first mate. Who was that horn?
See, this is the stuff that I know annoys quite a few people. To those who enjoy a good story and, you know, every minute detail, that's fine. But I guarantee you there will still be questions unanswered at the end of this game too, so
I see.
it's annoying
You're impossible. You know
to
that?
some people to
We've
see
come
all
across
of
him
this
before,
story
but
and
we
still not
never
get all of
really
your
fought
questions
him.
answered.
My
And then at
guess
the same
is
time they throw in
Melchior
some
is
flavor
controlling
text
him
that have
with
nothing to
some
do with
sort of
anything.
illusion.
Like in Tales of Symphonia, there's a hot spring scene where everyone's just in a hot spring. What the hell did that have to do with the game? Absolutely
know that?
nothing. There's a part in the
Intuition.
game where you end
I
up
have a nose for
destroying
these things. There's something
a little
fishy
girl
about him.
who's trying to save her
Scar
mom,
on his
but she's
face.
not actually a little girl. She's a
Couldn't
demon,
be.
but the little
What's
girl's
the
like
matter,
dead.
Aizen?
But anyway, she's actually a demon facading as a
Forget
little
it.
girl, and her
It's nothing.
mom
We need to get
ends
out of
up
here.
becoming a monster. She
Let's
was a
go.
monster. She runs away, and then you kind of forget about her. And then if you go back to an older town much later in the game, you just randomly run into her. You find a way to save her, and ooh, I found a gold scrap. Hello. That's the first one we've just found on the ground. Not bad. I'll take it. You end up just, finding her. You heal her up, and you send her back to her people. Except it's really annoying because at that point in time, that city that you're sending her back to has already been destroyed. So what the hell's the point? I think this is where we find. There's a secret boss in Berseria. I think this is where he is, the first one. Oh, that's for the dragon. My bad. Warp out, damn it!
We made it!
I came here by ship. It's anchored by the southeast beach.
Oh, doidles. So there are enemies over there, and there's a code red demon over here. So we can come back here at one point. What the hell are you doing here? I can get away from you, but it seems I'm doomed. Buy whatever you like. Why are you here? You know what? I'm gonna end this episode here because I know what's gonna happen, and again, it's a long cutscene. And apparently we can't go back in here anyway. I never was able to come back here. But anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here because I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a long cutscene, and then maybe off screen. You guys getting a little too close. Maybe next time I will. Well, off screen I will level up all of our stuff with the turtles there, so we've got enough cash to do it. Got 81,000, should be enough to do something. Regardless, thank you all for watching as always. My name is Ray, and I will see you all on Monday, part number 64 of Tales of Berseria. But until then, goodbye, everybody.